Whew! There's something about this song that just makes me feel so excellent, so great. That makes me want to listen to more, but we're not going to. But we probably will eventually. Anyways, hi guys, Coconut Head here. I can't stop thinking about that now. Ever since I said that, like, I can't remember how long ago. I was like, holy fuck, I actually look like Coconut Head from Niz Declassified, straight up, actually. But that's totally cool, because you know what? Coconut Head rocked it, alright? He was on TV for a reason, okay? Because he was a hot son bitch. T-Rex boy! Thank you! Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Salad Boys. You like my... Thanks! I think I'm gonna play League today. Well, listen. I'm kind of scared to play League. Because I haven't played it in like a month, and I'm not used to this computer anymore. But fuck it. We were either gonna do League or Hearthstone, I'm not sure. I'm a sad bean, so I need stuff to distract me. It was hard. I know, 24 months. That's literally two... Listen, T-Rex boy, you've been subscribed to me for 2 fucking years. 2 years. That's terrifying. That's a terrifying statistic. That's not a statistic. You know what I mean. Anyways, today was quite sad. It was hard, you know. It was like, I was supposed, so I have stories for you guys, sort of, kind of. I mean, it's kind of a story. I was supposed to fly out on Monday, and actually, me and Ian had to, we actually didn't sleep. We were going to go at 2 a.m. He was going to drive me to LA, because I needed to be there for 4, because the flight left at 6. So at 2 a.m. we were about to go, and I just started vomiting. All over the place. Couldn't move. I was on the floor, couldn't move. Was really sick, and I thought it was food poisoning. I don't know if it was food poisoning. Apparently, one of Ian's relatives was also sick the same day, and we had just had like a family dinner thing, so I don't know. Yo, Danny boy, thank you so much. Thank you Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. I appreciate it. And welcome to the Salad Boys. But yeah, so I was super sick, so I don't know if it was food poisoning. Apparently, one of Ian's relatives was also sick the same day, and we had just had like a family dinner thing, so I don't know. Yo, Danny boy, thank you so much. Thank you Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. I appreciate it. And welcome to the Salad Boys. But yeah, so I was super sick, so Ian just said, no, you know what, I don't want to take you to a plane when you're sick, especially like this, so we'll cancel the flight. He actually phoned and canceled the flight for me. He was really sweet about it. And he was like, we'll just go on the same day. So today, so I had an extra day with him, which was kind of nice, but I slept the majority of it, so it was kind of meh. But today, we drove up at 8 a.m. because my flight was at 12, so I had to be there at 10. It's a 2-hour drive from where we are. So, so Ian just packed up his stuff because he's actually leaving out of town as well. He's flying overseas. So we just went together, and he basically just stayed in LA today and flew out by himself. So we said goodbye, and it was very sad. It was cries and tears, which was shitty. It's like, I don't know, you spend 3 weeks together and you're used to living together. It's kind of like I was back at home, pretty much, and then I had to go back, back here, so it's kind of rough, but such is life. Ian's going to be out of town for a little bit, but I think he's uploading something. He has something on upload for you guys, I think tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. It's at some point. But right now he's on a plane. Where's Ian going? Ian's going. I can't tell. Look, I know I think he said in his most recent video, there is a big video coming eventually. And it is a huge project. It is a huge project. He hasn't been uploading as much, but it's for a good reason. And I'm very proud of what he's doing right now, so just give it some time. But right now, he's doing some shit. So be excited about it. I can't really tell you much, but it's going to be a cool thing. And yeah, so. I'm not telling you guys what it is. I'm not telling you what the video is. I'm not giving you any details. All I'm saying is it's a big video. So it's the reason why. Look, somebody said this before, and they were correct. When Ian goes silent and isn't posting very often, it's not because he doesn't like YouTube or he's not doing things. It's because he's like honed in on something and he's doing really, he's doing something like really intense. So. Excellent. Thank you so much for the subscription. 18 months. Fuck. Welcome to the Salad Boys. Thank you. Hey, I had a great time in San Diego. I'm from Oceanside, and I love it here. Oceanside is beautiful. I really like Oceanside. I like the beach there. It's really nice. Coming out of the closet. Shut up. But yeah. So he's busy doing that. And I'm back at home. I'll be grinding on videos. But yeah, it was sad. I forgot to ask, did you show Ian my video? Yes, I did show Ian video. Yeah. Showing his tooth. You guys are fucking terrible. I've had these headphones forever, dude. Well, sad Bean and Issa played Dino Deers today. I was thinking about, yeah, he's on that grind. I mean, I'm on that grind. I have a big video coming out tomorrow, too. I mean, it's not nearly as big as what Ian's doing, obviously. But I don't really have the income Ian has. But I'm doing a video. It's a fairly big announcement for a pretty fun thing that I'm going to be doing. I think it's going to be fun. It's at least going to be interesting, so I'm kind of excited for that. So that's what I'm working on tomorrow, and it will be a fun kind of like thing to make up for Fitness Chronicles, because basically what it boiled down to is Fitness Chronicles was hard for me to do. It's not because I'm not working out or I don't do fitness, because I do, but primarily because I have a really bad phobia of working out in front of people in general that took me a long time to get over, but filming it is a whole other thing, and people were really disappointed with the Fitness Chronicles because they wanted to see me filming and, like, you know, like, showing body progress, and I'm just not, like, at a place where I'm comfortable with, like, necessarily doing that, and I felt really bad. I didn't feel like I was giving you guys what I wanted with that series, so hopefully what I'm doing with this, it's going to be good, I hope. So we'll see how it comes out tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be exciting. Not Ian exciting, level exciting, but I mean, I still am working out. I'm just not going to film it. This is something else that I'm doing. Are you guys ever going to, like, collab, or are you both more just going to keep your videos / channels completely separate? I mean, yeah, like, we're keeping our stuff completely separate. I mean, we'll always help. Like, the thing is like, we will never put our names on each other's stuff, right? Like, I think somebody, like, recently, I think accused me of having my videos edited by Ian, which is retarded because Ian does not have time to edit my videos, period. But Ian has shown me, like, a couple of editing tricks, and he'll come in when I'm working on something, and, you know, like, we will talk about it and talk about what I could improve or whatever, and he'll help me with things, and you know, like, we're dating, so each other's ideas kind of bleed into each other, and when we're working on projects, yes, like, we're going to kind of dabble in each other's shit, I guess, but as far as, like, having each other's names on things, or, like, showing up in things, that will never happen. Honey Bee Kiddo, yo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Salad Boys. Thank you. If Ian edited your videos, would be good. Yeah, somebody tried to say that Ian edits, where there's, like, this thing going on that Ian edits my videos. He doesn't edit my videos. He's taught me a couple of things. He's never touched one of my videos. He's never sat down in front of, like, you know, in front of Premiere. He doesn't even know how to use Premiere, so, no, he doesn't edit my shit. But, I mean, when you date, your stuff kind of bleeds into each other, but we'll never have each other's names on things, which is fine. And I'm happy that way, because I really want my growth to be my own. I really do. I want one day
me to have my own channel and my own base that is completely my own. And I said this to Ian the other day, and this is like the truth of it. As dickish as this sounds, I really enjoy when I see tweets, for example, that say, they have like a list of their favorite YouTubers, and they'll list like who they watch, and I'll be in it, but Ian won't be in it. Not because I don't want Ian to have success. Ian has a lot of success, and that's great, but I think it's more so because it means that that's like a genuine fan that I earned on my own, that isn't attached to Ian, and that really gets me excited, because that's really what I want. And it's fine if you're fans of both of us, or if you came over from there and you watch my shit. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, like, I want my own growth to be my own. And if I collaborate with his shit, or if he's in my shit, then it's not going to be genuine growth. Get that checked out. Ian from Smosh. If I was here before Ian, am I an OG or what? You're an OG, yeah. I was aware of you because of Ian, but I started watching you and enjoying you because of Chris. That I believe. Chris messaged me the other day. He's like, I'm drunk. I was like, what the fuck are you doing drunk? I have to phone him today, actually. Maybe I'll phone him on stream. Not gonna lie, I know you through him, but I fucking adore you, and I tell my friends that, aw, thanks, Lacey. I really am excited for the future, and I'm excited with what I do. And yes, like, there are going to be ideas, and there have been ideas in the past where it has been kind of like a baby of me and Ian's. Like, we'll come up with an idea. My skits have all been my own, actually, which I think the one that really surprised Ian was the birthday skit. He was like, holy shit, that was actually really good. But, like, I don't know, for example, like, the Tana thing even was kind of like a baby of ours, right? Like, we came up with that concept together. Some of my videos are kind of a baby of like, ideas, as well, and that's just the way it works. When you're, like, a couple and you talk to each other all the time, that's what happens. You kind of just muddle each other's shit up. But me and Ian's brains work very much alike, and I was a fan of his shit before I even knew him, and he actually was aware of my shit before he knew me, so that's just what happens. You're totally gonna grow. I don't know how people... Aw, thanks. I really enjoy your videos, and your hair looks... Yeah, thanks. I really... tomorrow is like... We're getting back on that grind, and I'm excited to edit. This is literally my first time seeing you, because Chris is hosting you right now. Is Chris really hosting? Oh, I didn't even know. How long have you been going out with Ian? Almost 11 months. Which is, like, fucked to think about. That's so fucked. Almost 11 months. Jesus. It's really fucked to think about. But it's really, it's nice. It's very healthy, and I'm very thankful for my relationship with him. Nice burp, Mom. I've been burping a lot lately. I think I'm catching whatever disease he has. Why are all my IRL friends, getting high? What the fuck? Yeah, actually, no, never mind. I think when I was 15, that's when my friends started getting high, too. I stayed out of it, though, because I was a straight-age fuck. What's it like dating a secret furry? Yeah, his persona's a squirrel. Can you say hi to me, please? My name is Nyla. Nyla? Nyla's kind of cool. Hello. Would you ever stream again with Ian? I will never forget that hilarious. How hilarious the first one was, streaming some horror game. Oh my god! That was, yeah, I'd like to do that again. We're actually, we met up with Ethan and Ela, last week, and, Ethan actually brought it up. He was like, how do you feel about having, what is it? I wonder how many views. He said it had like 1 million views of Ian slapping me in the face. He thought it was really funny that some people took it literally, because he knows, like, me and Ian decently well, at least. And I was like, it has 1 million views? I haven't looked at it. I need to look if he was just over-exaggerating, or if it's, like, legitimately actually over 1 million views. Oh. Nah, it's only got 37,000. It's not that bad. But yeah, apparently, I don't know. The problem with it is, like, people take those clips and they, like, fucking manipulate. Do I do drugs? No, I don't do drugs. Can you say hi to me, please? My name is Please. Wait, did I add you? Did I not add you? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that was like the one clip. So yeah, somebody took Ian the like slapping, and I tried to like I tried to like see how long I could like not laugh, but it like ended up looking really awkward, especially where they cut it. So I don't know. I got scared off of streaming after that. Do you know if you're going to be moving in with Ian soon, or if, probably pretty soon. We're just working out the kinks. The thing is like, our major concern is Blitz. Like, I don't want Blitz to be, transported, again, more than once. I feel like it's hard. I'm really sensitive about it because I can't tell Blitz, like, hey, yo, dog, listen, you're gonna be in a kennel for 7 hours, but it's 7 hours, and it's really shitty, I know, but I'm gonna come get you, and you'll be okay. I can't tell him that. All he knows is that he's in a kennel in some strange place, and, like, traveling for extended periods of time with no food and water. I really hate it. I don't like the idea of it. So, we're trying to make sure that the next time I travel to stay, it's for good. There was thoughts, or we were thinking for a long time of him coming here for 6 months, but it's just difficult. It's difficult because there's some things that he's tied up with there, so it's probably better if I just figure out how to get there, so that's what we've been working on. What on earth was the plate of food on your Snap a while back? By the way, weird question, I know, but I couldn't work out the brown stuff, and it annoyed me. On my plate or on his? He had a whole fish, but they never really said what the fish was. Mine was lamb. It was like ground lamb balls with fermented eggplant. It was actually really good. Did you see Daddy Ethan talking about hard-hitting issues with Jake Paul? I wish I could unsee the Jake Paul interview, to be honest. I really, really, really wanted, from the bottom of my heart, for Jake Paul to come into that interview and actually display some level of intelligence, but I felt like he just didn't hit the mark with it, and I'm super disappointed. I kind of wanted to believe that he was somewhat of an entrepreneur, but I'm more convinced now that he's being puppeted by somebody else, because, I don't know, he didn't seem like he was really with it. And things got awkward, like, I don't know, they started fighting, and that's sounding too weird. Where do you each live in relation to each other? Like, how far do you guys live from each other? I live in Canada, in Alberta, and he lives in California, so it's about a 3-hour flight, but usually 6 hours because I pay for cheaper flight. Who? Jake Paul. It was boring. It was boring. Yeah, the Jake Paul interview was boring. Me and Ian stopped watching it after the Jake Paul portion. Once they brought in the newscaster, we were like, other things to watch. But I really wanted it to be good. I did. I really wanted it to be, I wanted Jake to surprise me. He just didn't. Does Ian secretly have an amazing setup and is just lying about his current one? What do you mean by amazing setup? I'm just lying about it. What you see is what you get, dude. I posted a video on Twitter of, like, his room or his office space. That's what it is. He, like, fucks it up with bad unboxings, and then he, like, half cleans it, and he's like, good enough. And then he just fucks it up again. It's, like, the one room that I don't touch in the house, because he's like, don't clean it, there's no point. So I just don't. Everything about Jake Paul is fake. He is literally a tool. Yeah, that's pretty much. That is kind of what I'm picking up from him. I think even his brother uses him, to be honest, as a tool. Yeah, the video with the turkey call. Instead of saying goodnight, my girlfriend said dab. What a wonderful life I'm living. Can you say my friend's name? Naomi. What do you mean? Yes, I can say Naomi. Naomi. Stop it, though. Is it Discord for Twitch Prime? Yeah, no, dude, are you not in, Discord? I can send you the link if I have it up here. Hold on. How often do you and Ian visit each other? Well, we did live together for, like, 4 months. 4.5 months. But when we aren't, like, together for long periods, this one I was on a 3-week trip. And then we usually try to go a month. Yeah. We usually try to go a month before visiting again, just to try and save expenses. Sometimes it's a little bit shorter than a month. But it's been hard. I think the last, hopefully, don't, take my word on it, but hopefully. This is the last goodbye, while we're dating. Hopefully. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But we don't live in a nice world, do we? What the fuck, Blinko? Oh, I Blinko. I need to whisper you. Alright, there's a Discord. I whispered it to you. Small bean. And asking about Ian is probably annoying as fuck, but, did he ever get the talking plushie I made a while back? Or inside he didn't have to show the vid. I don't think he's opened it yet. There's still a fuck ton of boxes in our living room, so I don't think he's opened it yet. If you want, you can tell me the specific box and I can message him. Well, not right now because he's not at home. He'll be home on the 30th, I think, or something, like 31st. And he can look if you would be so inclined. Hey, I got a question. Do you ever play video games anymore? I do. I kind of went into spectator mode when it comes to video games. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Switch lately. I've been watching Ian play Zelda on Switch. I've played a bit of Breath of the Wild on Switch with Ian, too.